Hey Nicole, it's Elijah. This is the video I put together to go over everything that you are missing right now and that you need to change in order for you to start one, ranking on Google better, and then two, getting more clients coming in. I'm gonna talk about a couple of things I see that you're doing that you need to stop doing also. I'm just really gonna dissect, so I apologize early if this is a longer video than what it's intended to be. I usually like to keep these short, but I want to provide you with something really thorough. So in checking your store out, the only thing that popped up when I came on here was the call out for them to join your newsletter, which that's cool. What you want to do though, you want to add like some type of video footage up here. Like people today are really responsive to the video footage. So if you got pictures of like girls maybe in your clothing, then that'll probably get more response than it would just having the free shipping on all US orders. Although I do appreciate the call out. So call out is really big. And they use promo code DEC free ship. This is something that you want to put on the ad if you're going to run ads on Facebook, which it can tend to have some response if you do it correctly. Like if you set the pixel up and you have it come into your website so you can see how many people actually clicked on your ad, especially with holidays coming up. Facebook ads tend to be the things that really sell when they're like nice little quick snippets for gifts. So keep that in mind. Next, coming down, I really wanted to show you this. So optimization on a site is really important. It tells me that when I get ready to save this image, this is how you have it saved. So holiday shipping. Holiday shipping isn't a keyword. These images have to be saved with keywords for what you want people to come search for you. So if I typed in holiday shipping, which I'm just going to type it in really quick on Google to see. I'm going to show you some stuff that I don't always show everybody. Holiday shipping, to see how many people search for holiday shipping. 320 times it's searched for holiday shipping. And the sites that are getting the top are sites that have really high domain scores. So I want you to pay attention to this. This is some secret, ultra secret software stuff that normally I don't show people. But these domain scores, which I'm going to explain in a second, you're going to have to compete against them. And so that's a keyword you really don't want to try and rank for because it's got a lot of competition. So we come back to Sunset. Here we go. So every single last one of your pictures I clicked on, I was looking for the same thing. Untitled design is not a keyword. Same thing, untitled design. So I can guarantee you that most of these images that you have on here, they haven't been saved with. So let's look at this. This is an actual workout collection, right? So let me click on it and go to the item. Save image as. So Shopify is cool, but they'll never teach you how to do your on-site SEO. And then, so they sell people on a lot of websites, and then people realize that they're not getting searched for, even though they have these nice websites, and then they spend a lot of money on ads in order to get customers to come to their website. You don't have to do that. So if I type in, let's see how many times people look for San Diego clothing store. Surfco, Fresh Yard. 390 times it's searched for per month, San Diego clothing store. And that actual keyword, let's check out the difficulty real quick. I was looking at some other stuff earlier. So San Diego clothing store. This keyword, this tool I'm using right here is called Ahrefs. So this is about $300 a month. You don't have to spend that and get it. But it does pretty much everything I need to do for all avenues of everything because I own a marketing agency, so it benefits. But San Diego clothing store has a low keyword density and it gets searched 80 times. So all your clothes, that's what you want to put on there. You want to put San Diego clothing, San Diego clothing store, MCRD San Diego clothing store, closet clothing clothing stores. So all these keywords you want to rank for. We're going to do something even more generic than that. I'm going to do San Diego fashion clothing. Let's try that one. So San Diego clothing. So San Diego clothing stores in San Diego, vintage clothing, San Diego clothing. Let's try. You can use any of these, right? So you can add absolutely any of these in here. San Diego clothing stores in San Diego. Vintage clothing, because this has 0 keyword density and difficulty, and what that means is that you can easily rank for it. So anytime someone searches any of these keywords, as long as you've indexed one of those images on your clothing, with this keyword, then you should your website should pop up first, but you have to do it correctly. So let's try something else because I wanted you to see it. So let's say you have fashion, right? So fashion San Diego. I'm going to try that one too. So fashion San Diego, right? Fashion Valley Mall San Diego. We don't care about that. Fashion Mall. I don't care about that either. San Diego Fashion Blog. That's something that you want to add. Blogs to your e-commerce site are really important. People want to know all about designer everything. So that's really important to add. So San Diego Fashion Blogs, San Diego Fashion Blog. Either two of those would be good keywords to have. A blog about Fashion Week would be really good. If you added a couple pictures and you were able to index San Diego fashion photographers, so someone who took pictures for your clothes, that would be great. Same thing with San Diego fashion bloggers, San Diego fashion, all that stuff. Like, so there are a couple different keywords that you can get in order to be able to really rank for your e-commerce site. So let me come back out of here and go back home. So I really wanted you to see that. The on-site SEO is the biggest part. There are some other things that you'll have to do correctly here. At least the Pinterest and the Facebook and the Instagram are set up correct, so that's awesome. Your blog here. So let's go to your blog. When life gives you lemons, the stars, sunset. So this is cool that you have this on here. But what you want to do is add new blogs on here, and it's just, you could blog probably like, see, last time you did was in September 21, so you could probably blog like twice a month, just on different things, and you can outsource that to get somebody else to do it for you, so you don't have to in case you're concerned. But the blogs have to be about keywords, so it's for people to come to your site. That's the purpose of the blogs. Now the amount of words you need, usually this could get really in-depth, but the amount of words you need depends on what keywords you're trying to rank for, so you have to do your research on keywords. So let's go back, and I'm gonna go over your website with you and kind of tell you more about what you're looking at right here. So normally when I look at a website, I'll be able to see like their ranking on Ahrefs compared to other websites. So if you're cited correctly, you've been put in webmaster tools and all that stuff, then all your data is going to come up here and it's going to show how you're ranking on Google. Even if you're like 18 billion, it's still going to show. What I can see here is that none of that stuff is established for you because it's all like, this tells me that you don't have any of the SEO done. And SEO is how you get ranked on Google for what you're looking for. Oh, I forgot to tell you. So I want to go back and show you one more keyword, right? San Diego boutique, because boutique is in your name, and that's something for you easy to rank for. Let's look at San Diego boutique to see how many times people search for that. So awesome. Boutique, see best boutique, no, it's hotels, I don't care about that stuff. You might be able to rank for urban boutique, but here we go, boutique San Diego, baby boutique San Diego. So there are a couple different ones that you could rank for. I'd stay obviously away from the hotels, the boutique hotel thing, but boutique in San Diego is something you can aim for. So those keywords I was talking about and that keyword difficulty, these backlinks right here and the referring domains that go to your site, those are what dictate whether or not you'll be able to actually rank higher on Google for it. And so your main keyword that you have right now is Batwing bodysuit, which was indexed through an image. And that's obviously, that doesn't have much search volume, and you're not getting any traffic for it because the rest of your website isn't set up correctly. And you're on the, right now you're on the 90th page, or you're on the 9th page of Google for it. So at least you're on Google. Let's go back. I want to show you something. I can see what you're paying for traffic right now, what you're paying for ads. You need to stop this. This is pointless. And I'm going to say that for a number of reasons. So if I come in here and I type, you're probably paying a lot too. So the cost per click for this is 30 cents. If it gets searched 1,500 times and you get 1 million or 111 million people to click on it, you're going to pay a lot of money, especially if it doesn't convert. So let's go back over here and look at pyramid clothing. So I'm just going to type pyramid clothing really quick. Pyramid. Yeah. Oh Lord, no, I did wrong. Pyramid clothing. what I should see is your ad come up. And this is what I wanted to kind of show you. Because Google picks what ads are going to bring them the most money, that's what ads show up here. So a lot of people think if I run a Google ad, it'll end up here, no worries. Well, one, people who have ad blockers never see this. Most people actually opt out of ads, so they don't rank up here. But you'll see, let's see if one of these is yours. Oh, Pyramid Collection, Venus, Pyramid Collection, Light in the Box, Back in the Saddle. So this is about, so normally people don't go beyond this unless it's something they see that they want to go look at different clothes. But you're paying a lot of money, and Google's not bringing you any traffic because you're not ranked organically. So we have to change that. So just wanted to show you that. Stop paying for Google ads right now. It's not worth it. So when I type in, let's take a look. I'm going to type in Sunsat Boutique and see if you actually come up on the front page and see what we see. Sunsat Boutique. So I'm hoping that I see you. Or I spelled boutique wrong. That might help. San Diego, right? San Diego. What should come up is your website. So Luxury Sunset Boutique comes up. They're running an ad. Some other boutiques come up, but you don't come up, and that's the problem. So you should be able to come up. Even someone else's Facebook and someone else's Facebook and somebody else's Yelp and MapQuest. So this tells me you don't have any citations, and that's why these people are popping up, and you're not popping up for your own store. So we need to change that for sure. So like I said, stop paying for these ads. You're wasting money there, a lot of money for clicks that you're not getting. And we just need to get you ranked. We just need to get you ranked. You just need serious SEO. That's all there is to it. You just need some SEO. And then just kind of give you an example of what the difference would look like if you had SEO. So we type in Sunset Boutique. So let's type Boutique San Diego, right? Because that is search for a decent amount. I'm going to pull up this one website. So I'll try at 720 times. I'm going to someone searches for that. All right, let's do Shop Will Dove, whoever these people are. So Shop Will Dove, copy. And you can take a look at what their website looks like. E-commerce sites, you get a little leniency when it comes to having 1,500 words because you have the opportunity to do alternate text and pictures. I mean, you have so many pages, it would rank for that. So let's turn this off, and then let's come over here, and then I'm going to enter them and show you what they look like so you understand. Okay, so this is what it looks like when you have a site that's been optimized. Alright, so they've got 312 backlinks, and those backlinks I was talking about that you don't have, this is when you have another website referring back to your site, and then you're referring to their site, whether it's through a blog, or maybe it's some text, or maybe it's even an image, but you guys are sharing your domain rating, and so it makes yours grow. It makes your domain rating grow, and Google will give you credit for that. So essentially it's like if you're really, really popular amongst kids, and then you bring someone into the association, then that kid becomes popular because you're popular. So the same thing with these keywords. I really wanted you to understand that. The keywords are huge. So as you can see, she's got cute boutiques. She's got some things she's ranking for that are actually kind of hard to rank for, but she's got enough backlinks to do it. Boutique in San Diego boutiques, Mink Pink, I don't know what that is. Boutiques in San Diego, Jack Dakota, I don't know what that is either. I'm a little ignorant when it comes to fashion, so I apologize. But she's got keywords, and you need them. You need keywords. So that's driving 329 people in, and if the average price for something that you sell on here is $17, I mean, you can do the math on how much money you're probably missing out on. And that's if they just bought one item from you. Most people don't buy one item; they buy a couple different things. And the fact that you've got a holiday sale, holiday seasonal sale going on right now, this should be selling out like nobody's business. So I just want to kind of give you a really in-depth overview of what was happening with your website in comparison to somebody else who's had SEO done on theirs, so you could see it. So I hope this was really helpful. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. I'll answer whatever I can answer. I do SEO. I do everything having to do with website builds, e-commerce sites, the whole nine. I'm very affordable and I work with people. So if you want help with this, you can absolutely let me know and I'll assist you with it. We can just dive a little deeper and figure out where you're trying to go with your business and what your ultimate plans are before I give you any prices or some plan of action or whatever else. I just want to make sure I fully understand so that I can really honestly let you know how I can help you. If not, if you just want to take everything I told you in this and do it yourself, you are more than welcome to do it. Please be wary of people who say that they do cheap SEO because they're messing up people's sites and people are wasting money and they're having to turn around and they get people like me to come redo what they've done. So I thank you so much for allowing me the opportunity to even break this down and educate you on it. It's one of my favorite things to do. But I'm going to ask for some feedback from you regardless. So I appreciate you taking the time to check this out, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you. All right, bye-bye.